I know you guys really like the dirty ones, so let's get her did. Okay guys, we're here to do this house wash together. We're actually going to be doing some downstreaming here, so I want to do a quick walkthrough to show you. Got a little bit of algae up there, nothing really big. Now I notice his gutters are really dirty. I know you won't be able to see that on camera really good, but which tells me that they're probably dirty in the inside. And also up there I see a couple of the nails popping out, so we're going to talk to him about that as well. But we're doing the house wash here today, and homeowners are actually not home. So and then once I'm done here with this, ooh, look at this, guys. Wow, yeah, that's pretty dirty. So this is an annual client. Actually, it's not annual. I want to say we did this 2-3 years ago. So, but it's not annual. I meant to say regular customer. This is the third, I want to say, either the third or the fourth time we do this house. And you guys see up there, I mean, it's really dirty up there. And yeah, I noticed like he's got 4 or 5. Let me see if I can show you guys on camera here. You probably can't see that really well, guys, but he's got 4 or 5 nails popping out of the gutters, which tells me that the gutters are really dirty up there. So, but there you have it, guys. Let me switch over to GoPro body cam and then show you guys how we're gonna knock this down. There you go. Have sauce. Downstreaming this, guys, with a what is this, 50-50 mix. You guys, whenever you're downstreaming, you want to make sure you guys go from ground to gutter. From ground to gutter. I'm gonna get up on the porch and do the porch there next. Then up there, I don't even need the shooter tip at this house, I don't think. I might need a couple spots where I need it. Might have a couple spots, maybe. Yeah, even with the fan tip, I'm going like 15 feet above the house, so I'm fine right here. Then on the first, when you guys first do the first round, and that's what I'm doing, you know, a house wash has 3 separate parts. First part is you just want to sauce up that wall. Second part is you want to spot treat. You know, you got to let that solution sit. By the way, when we did our home protection here, you're going to see some plants on the porch there, but those are plastic, fake plants. Fake. I'm going to use my shooter tip here because his whole roof are solar panels, and I'm trying not to spray too much SH. Of course, at the end here, you guys, actually, it's one of the questions you ask a lot. You know, can you get SH on solar panel? It's not ideal, what I'm doing right now. But I'm gonna, oh, I should preface that by saying this. So it rained all night last night, like all night long. So everything right now is soaked because it's 8:30 in the morning right now. But typically what I would have done first is I would have wet them, and then I'm gonna do a post wet them. But right now I didn't need to because, like I said, I mean, it just absolutely rained all night long. All night long. And the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is, you know, you guys can't see too good here because the garage is in the way, but I'm hitting all the way on the other side of the house right now. The vent up there. The other thing, let me change over to my fan. The other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is how we picked up this customer. And how we picked up this customer is through networking. Something that, wow, I mean, guys, it's like it's one of the things I talk to you guys about. Man, it's like the most, I would say, one of the things that we cover a lot on the Mr. Bubbles channel is the power of networking. Right? And this guy here, I met him at a group. One of my, you know, I belong to 8 different groups, and that's how we met each other originally. Let me see here real quick. Ooh, Got the wood right here. Let's get behind there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Those columns, and then up there. Gotta be careful because the paint's going bad up there. So I don't want to put too much pressure. That's why we're using just a fan tip. Get everything really good. Nice and sauced up. Right here, it's really, really bad. A lot of mildew growing up there. Ooh. You hit it from this angle over here so the camera doesn't get wet. Oh yeah, that mildew's all going away ASAP. Right here. There you go. Try to do a hard pivot there, guys, so wouldn't get the GoPro. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but this is like my second. I have another GoPro, but this is the second one that I've had to buy because the other one got fried because of the solution. At least that's what I think happened to it, because it stopped working. But anyway, so networking. So how I originally met this guy is through networking, through a group, and then I got his business card. And it turns out that he has a company that what he does is he gets groups of people together and does the certification for you to get your concealed carry. And that's how I met him originally. Of course, you know, as you guys well know, you know, of course I have all my licenses, you know, and that's what I did is I took his class, and then I started recommending, you know, friends of mine and customers of mine to go take his class. And so, you know, we started sending customers back and forth to each other. That's how networking works, guys. Like, you help other people and other people will help you, right? And then every other year, I want to say, I do his house. Now, he didn't hire me to do this. He's actually not here. They're big avid campers, and he's out camping, but I always like to do a little bit, you know, something extra for him because, you know, he gets us so much work. Like this one client right here, guys, gets me easily 15 to 20 clients per year. So, you know, you want to take care of customers like that and people within your network and stuff. So, and then we'll let that sit, marinate for a little bit. But yeah, if you guys that are out there and you haven't started doing networking yet, man, that is something you got to add to your marketing lineup for sure. Ooh, this wall here on the right is really, really messed up. I should say the left. But yeah, that's how we found this customer. And one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about is make sure that you guys have a solid. This is actually the main thing I wanted to talk to you about in this video as you guys watch me downstream this house. You know, make sure, guys, that you have a solid boots on the ground marketing strategy for your company. I think one of the mistakes that's happening right now as we speak with a lot of new guys is relying too much on social media, right? And social media and online marketing and all that. Ooh, look at this guy. It's all green over here in this concrete. Touch that up for him as well. You know, has its place, but as a new guy, you know, you're trying to establish yourself in a marketplace. You want to make sure that you're doing boots on the ground marketing. You guys got to remember this, you know, especially in this type of economy. You guys see all that green just melting away like butter, guys. Like butter. And I'm still on phase 1, and then I'm going to do spot treating for phase 2, and then after that switch to water. So walk over here. So, you know, boots on the ground marketing is going to be where it's at. Pull my hose a little bit, guys. You guys want to make sure, you know, in a down economy, people want to do business with companies they know, they trust, and they like. You know, because they you know, people get skittish with their money, guys. So you want to make sure that you guys going out there and letting the neighbor know who you are, letting people know who you are. You know, that's why I always say, you know, 5 arounds, knock on people's doors, talk to the neighbors, all of that good stuff. Have a solid sales pitch. I recommend you guys watch my episode 51. In that episode, you know, we talk about sales and how to develop a sales pitch and all that. You know, and I'm gonna give you guys 2 tips here when, you know, we're talking about developing a solid boots on the ground marketing strategy for your company. You want to make sure you have a solid sales pitch so you can do some what is that thing called, face-to-face marketing. And then the other thing is that looks really good. You want to make sure that you have that 6x9, like a you know, you don't have to copy my design 100%. Of course, if you guys want to do that, you're more than welcome and free to do that. All you got to do is email me and I'll send you my exact design for that. Let's get that up there. Oh, there was a wax nest right there. Right there. And let's take the gutters out, the outside part of the gutter really bad. And then, like I said, this homeowner is actually not home. They're in a camping. And but I'll text him in the next couple of days. Not me, you know, the office will text him and let him know that we need to get the gutters done. And then I'll knock those nails back in there when we come back to do the gutters. But boots on the ground marketing, guys, make sure that you have a presentable flyer to give to people. All right, something that looks pretty good. Have a nice sales pitch to talk to people that you're going to practice. Just practice in the mirror and get out there, get your name out there. Oh, look at that chimney up there, pretty nasty. Get your name out there and start talking to folks. That's all it is. Because again, remember, people want to know who you are. You know, and some of you guys, you're relying on what you think is the easy solution to the problem of marketing and getting customers. Is you're relying on like Facebook and things like that, and I don't recommend that for you guys. Recommend, ooh, look at that. All the way on the other side right there where I first started. That's the first wall that I did. And the gutter's up there a little bit. Like, look at this, guys. I'm all the way on the other side of the yard. Let's see how far. Ooh, I'm already at about 75% of the house from here. That's a good 55, maybe 60 feet away, maybe more, a little bit more. I'm on that window, that last window right there. There you go. All right. So just so you know what's happening here. Okay, I'm done with phase 1. Went all around the house with my solution. Now I'm going to start the second part of the house washing system, is spot treating. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to hit any spot that I see that still looks pretty bad. Okay. Oh, you see this up here? Look, this is perfect right here, guys. Look, see that wall? Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit for you. There's like 3, maybe 4 spots, like right here, really bad, right there, right up there where the vent is. His vent's really bad, and that's something for you to keep an eye on when you guys go do a house wash. When those vents up there, they're really bad like that, it's usually because it means that they need to change their air filter inside their house. So I will communicate that to the customer as well. Because again, you know, those are all things that they're going to want to know, make their life a little bit easier. And, you know, people want, ooh, right there in between those boxes right there. People want to hire people that are knowledgeable and that are professional, that know what they're doing, and that's all part of the job. Okay, I don't know if I've ever given you guys that tip before, but you want to make sure that you do that. Gutter up here on the lower part, honestly I can just hit with water. I'm not even going to hit it with any more chemical, but I didn't get that much chemical on the solar panel. And then also it's actually, oh, the other side of the vent is still pretty dirty. It's supposed to rain around noon today, and it's like thunderstorm type of rain, so really not worried about it. But you guys saw back there how clean it already looks. Up here, all that mildew, algae that was on the gutter is all gone. Up there, man, the gutters up there look really good. And then, like I said, the gutters, the lower gutters, I'll just hit it with my with water, a little bit of pressure. It's gonna come out like butter. But yeah, make sure you guys are focused on that as new guys. Ooh, the vent up there has a little bit of mildew right above it, right there. Oh, that's gonna go away quickly. You know, make sure that you guys, as new guys, that you're focused on that. So, you know, it's gonna be a big difference for you in terms of getting good customers. All right, guys, we're at the halfway point. You guys saw phase one I went through. I started at this wall right here, actually. So phase one, I went through the entire house, got to that end, switched to my shooter tip, and then I came through in phase two and we did spot treating. Now I'm going to switch to water and we're going to start phase three. So I'll catch you guys on that side. Guys, quick announcement. I've created a digital product called Mr. Bubbles Business in a Box. Check this out. Okay, so the Mr. Bubbles Business in a Box is actually a thumb drive that we're going to send to you guys to your physical address. And when you get this thumb drive, you're going to see a folder that's called Box in it. And then when you open it, you're going to see all of these files right here, guys, all of these folders. And guys, this thing has over 500 files, anything and everything I've ever created from my business. So all of the blueprints, training modules, documents, all of the things that you guys constantly email me about, you know, your pricing PDF, your for example, you know, your marketing blueprints, anything that you could need for your business is in here. That's why we call it a business in a box. One of the things that I really like about this is, guys, check out all of these pictures. So you have a total of 300 before and after pictures that you guys can add to your website and your Facebook and your Google My Business. And check this out. So there's a folder called Google SEO. And the pictures already have the SEO words in them. And this one photo right here has over 300. This specific folder has 190 pictures, but all in all, it's over 300 pictures. Look at some of these pictures, guys. Amazing before and afters pictures for you guys to be able to add to all of your social medias and whatnot. This is going to help you get a lot of customers. And of course, your edible postcards are on here. And then finally, you got training videos on here as well, guys. Like, for example, the video on how to optimize your Google My Business, the Mr. Bubbles. You got several videos. So they're like training modules. You got all the PDFs. The bottom line, guys, is this. This is going to help you with your business. So don't miss out. Make sure that you email us so you can get your business in a box today. In order to get your business in a box, you just got to hit the link in the description of this video. And I say this all the time on the channel, guys. The more you know, the more you grow. That's how come I decided to create this business in a box, because it has everything in there you need to be able to grow your business. And I really believe that this is going to be a game changer for you. Guys, you do not want to miss out on this one. Okay, guys, I just finished the front porch there. Again, you know, we're in a last phase of this house wash here, which is rinse. Just rinsing off any debris. Ooh, a little bit of blackness right here. Ooh, you guys see that? Oh, wow, that's a lot of grime. From grime to shine, right, guys? Look at that. He had a little bit of mildew right there on the chimney. So Again, and when you rinse, you're rinsing from the top to the bottom. We talk about that all the time. And then you want to push the debris to the left or to the right wall, not to the center of the wall. Just like that. You guys see that? And, you know, it doesn't take, you know, you don't have to, you know, stand there for, you know, like let's say 10 minutes per wall. That's an exaggeration. You guys see the fence I touched up here? So, you know, you're gonna spend, I would say, man, no more than 2-3 minutes, guys, on each wall. Let's say 3-5 minutes maximum. Because again, you know, what you're doing there is you're just removing, making sure that when you leave that house, the home, the windows, and the plants are chemical free. And by the way, we charge here $475 for the house wash. Again, this fence here, I'm not charging the customer for this because, like I said, this one customer here gets us 15 to 20 jobs per year. You think about, you know, let's say an average of, you know, let's say 400, 500 bucks. You know, this one customer here will account for something like $10,000 of my revenue as a company because of this one customer. And that's what you want. You want customers like this. You guys see that right there? Put about 10 seconds on each window, just like that. We're gonna hit the windows again. Camera right there with a little bit of always hit the camera with the fan tip. Don't ever hit the camera with the shooter tip. And I think that's pretty self-explanatory, but I've actually had you know, technicians that did that, and it blew the camera right off of the little thing there where the camera is. And that's why you don't want to do that. There you go. I'm already halfway through the wall here. We'll just keep going. And all of these, I don't know if you see these potted plants on here, but they're all fake plants. Let's keep going. Ooh. Nice little, I like this little patio he's got back there. We're gonna talk to him about doing this patio, maybe by Mother's Day. And again, talk to him about the gutters. You know, we like to communicate with our customers as much as possible about gutters, because one of the things that we've learned is people will assume that all we do is house washing, and they don't know that we do, for example, solar panel cleaning, or that we do, you know, gutter cleaning. And I know there's a lot of power washing guys out there that won't do those things because they don't want to get on ladders. Okay, so you guys see how far away I am from the house, about 20 feet away. And this is where I'm gonna switch to my shooter tip. You don't want to, you know, be hitting your windows too close with your shooter tip. So look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put about 5 seconds on each piece of glass, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit of debris right there. Actually, that was a spider, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And then I do 10 seconds on bigger pieces. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm being careful there. I know you guys can't see, but there's light bulbs right there. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, there's a light bulb right there. Ooh, I just missed it. Hitting the bottom there. Now the kitchen bay window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you have it, guys. Easy peasy one. Again, this is a $475 job. Very easy, guys. You know it's so funny. I don't think I've ever mentioned this before. I love doing white houses. It comes out so nice when you do a white house like that. And of course, we touched up the fence here for the client. But yeah, man. And I got to talk to him about doing the gutters. But I really appreciate you guys coming to the channel today, watching this how to downstream a house video. Highly recommend you guys watch the next episode as well, guys. In the next episode, we're going to be sitting down in the shop and we're going to be talking about the 5, you know, I talked to you guys today about boots on the ground marketing. I'm actually going to break down for you guys the 5 skill sets that you guys need to focus on in order to grow your business in 2024. So make sure you stay tuned in for that. And then as always, make sure that you email me. I got tons of great information to send to you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bubbles out. You guys see there, I just got done watering down those solar panels. The truck's here. Let's do some 5 rounds together. And yeah, when I'm talking about boots on the ground marketing, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Literally walking, talking to people, boots on the ground marketing. And like I mentioned to you guys all the time about the 5 rounds, you know, I will send you my design and you can actually copy my design. That's what this channel is all about. You want to copy success, right? You see here, we'll do this one together. You guys see that right there? Boom, done. Next one. I'm actually doing a screen tutorial on what's that program called? Canva. Canva.com, guys. We're gonna do a screen tutorial together where I'm gonna show you guys how to edit the 5 rounds. You know, I'm sorry, you know what, it's called the 5 round, but 6x9 postcard. How to edit that so you you know, you can put your name and stuff on there, and that's going to be good for you guys. But in every single job that I do, it does not matter the situation, I always do my 5 rounds, always. And I was recently mentioning this to somebody when even when I go out there to do estimates, I do my 5 rounds. Put this up here. There you go. Boom. On the door. There you go. Got little puppies in there. Oh, I was going to ask you guys, you guys have dogs? I actually have 2 dogs. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before. I have a pet named Sky, and I have a big old goofy lab named Bubbles. Shocker, right? That his name is Bubbles. But yeah, Bubbles and Sky. And Sky's a blue-nosed pit. So if you guys have dogs, man, put it in the comment section what kind of dogs you guys have. You know, I have a feeling that my community is massive dog lovers. I would say. I'm just I'm really guessing here, but I would say that you guys are all dog lovers. But yeah, so I was saying, you know, the other day I had to do 8 estimates, and let me show you guys here. I've actually done this house before. Been a couple years. There we go, right there. Perfect. I was gonna say, you know, I did 8 estimates the other day, and at every one of those estimates, I did the 5 rounds. Even though, you know, I was not there to do the job, I was there to do the estimates. But even still, you know, I did it. And so I passed out, what is that, like 40 flyers? We ended up picking up 6 jobs because of those estimates. You know, and that's what it is. That's what it is. And you see this house right here, last one. This one is for sale. And then that one, the neighbor's out there doing the yard work, so I'm gonna go and pitch her, but I don't want to have the camera on, so that one I'll do off camera. This house here, oh wow, this house is for sale and it is nasty, so I'll go up there. So even if the real estate folks don't reach out to us, the new homeowner, when they buy it, they're gonna see my marketing, they're gonna call, and we're gonna touch this house up. That's what it's all about. There you go. It's a nice house too. Boom. Done. There you have it. So, you know, do your 5 rounds, guys, even when you just go out there to do estimates. And it's a little great tip for you guys, a pro tip. Gonna help you guys get a lot of customers. So there you have it, guys. Catch you on the next one.